I'll I'll be starting in a few minutes. I am waiting for YouTube to catch up, so sit tight. Alright, good morning everyone, my name is Jasmo, and this is a little bit of work. A little bit of embarrassing work. Oh, let's see, on Friday I was drawing these really terrible chibis, and my god, did they look terrible. They looked pretty rough. Let me see. Okay, they looked pretty rough and nothing like the people that they were supposed to. This is what they originally looked like. This is what they originally looked like. Karen came out decent, except for a couple of things. It was Laura, and this was supposed to be my mom. My mom didn't actually change that much, but Laura did. Laura changed quite a bit to better represent her, and I changed Karen's nose up a little bit. The weird thing is my mom's nose actually kind of looks like this. You can't change it. So what I did over the weekend, I didn't stream it, was I inked it and I colored it so there's some nice clean lines. Nice clean lines. And that's pretty much what I'm going to be doing this morning, is doing these three down here. Let's see. 1, 1, 2, 3, and 2, 1, 2, 3. There we go. There we go. I'm thinking I'm gonna cut out the thing, the treasure chest. There you go, copy, paste, yeah. I guess I kinda need to make this one bigger, don't I? So, music is brought to you by Monster Cat Media. If you do not monetize your videos over on YouTube, you can use their music for free. They'll just pop on a little copyright claim, which is fine. If you do monetize your videos, cancel that. If you do monetize your videos, you can buy a license from them, and it's relatively inexpensive. Hey, there we go. There we go. That's better. That's better. Yep, alright. This is called Sketch. And I'm gonna basically ink in the same process that I've used before. With a large, medium, and small line. The large, medium, and small line. Grab this guy, get everything all nice and set up. And I'm still eating breakfast as usual. My oatmeal and my chai. You know what I didn't do that I was going to do? It is my birthday someday this week. So I don't want to put the actual date down the actual day, because I'm weird. The fact that I'm mentioning it at all is weird. So bear with me, this is the birthday week. Hype. So excited. The birthday week hype. There's that. There's that. That. This. I'm using the paths tool to do all of my inking. It's very, very controlled. It's probably my favorite method. Here. And there. There we go. I was almost tempted to stop the stream and restart it so it would go out. So a message would go out that it's birthday week, but I'm not gonna. Not gonna, because it's weird. And that's all I'll say about it. This doesn't quite curve out the way I would like it to. Or does it? No, it doesn't. There we go. That, and there. Ta-da, okay. These are supposed to be pearls, so we'll have to probably tweak the lines a little bit to get them more even, so they're not lopsided. Little tiny chibi hand. Now, I normally don't draw, so these chibi probably are not the best. They're definitely not the best. But they'll look better eventually. I'd like that to kind of line up. Nice and smooth, like. Sort of, I guess. Let's come back here, yeah. And adjust these just a little bit. Sure, okay. There we go. Make sure this looks all spiffy. Not quite. Not quite. There we go. I think that's good. Ink, please. There we go. And, oh, save. Save, definitely. Oh, let's see. Chibi, there we go. There we go. Nice and saved. Nice and saved. And now we have this lovely red outline. Alright, the medium lines. Our size smaller. There we go. And like I said, I'm still eating breakfast, so I might pause. Make sure I'm not on mute. Okay. There we go. Oatmeal. Try oatmeal. There we go. I didn't even check to see if those lined up. I guess they do. I guess they do. Now, this mermaid is going to be all scales. No nakedness, no shells required on the chestises. She's just going to be all scales. That's it. Mac! Hello! Thank you. Thank you very much. Be down here. I'm finishing up what I started on Friday before I start on a forgotten project. And it's exactly how it sounds. I literally forgot to do a project last year. Last December. And I just remembered it, I think, on Friday. Like, this last weekend. I think I just barely remembered it and I went, oh shit. And I made a note to contact Ronnie, the person that I'm doing the project for. And she was like, oh, I took a break from that project, but I was hoping, you know, oh shit, to get it, you know, it started or done by February. I'm like, not a problem. Not a problem. I got this. So I had to finish up this before I can do that. And it's only, it's only, quote unquote, only 9 pages? 9 pages? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's 9 pages long. I got permission to stream it. I got permission to stream me working on it, which is fantastic. So when I do work on it, I'll have a little link to the original writer because it's from an author. It's from an author, Ronnie Macy. Let's see, and I've colored projects of hers before, one called Legacy. It's in my DeviantArt gallery under comics. There we go. So that's the forgotten project that I need to work on. And the weird thing is a person contacted me, I think, last week about a paid comic project, like an actual commissioned, you know, can you color my thing, I'll give you money for it. I'm like, maybe, because there's not the best communication between us, because I asked them a question, and of course, as usual, they totally ignore it. Whoever I ask questions to, they totally ignore it, because I'm like, you know, you could send me something, you know, send me the first page that is done and I can give you a better quote, right? And they're just like, great, I'll see you work on this when you have time for it. And I'm like, no, I need to see a page to actually decide if I want to accept it. Because if you send me a script and you're like, here's the comic, I'm gonna be like, I can't draw. You need to have this drawn first before I color anything. I'm suspecting that might be the case. I'm hoping it's not. But I'm gonna have to let them know I have a forgotten project that I need to finish before I can start on their work. If I even accept it, because I don't know what it looks like. I'm kind of picky on the things that I color. Just a little. Because if it's a certain style or the lines are extremely messy, it's difficult to work on, and I can't really do my best without doing a whole bunch of extra work and charging for it, which is not something I want to do. go. Yeah, sorry, like the Forgotten Project did work out really, really well. It was perfect timing, like good, like super lucky timing. That Ronnie was just happened to be like, oh yeah, I haven't thought about that since last year, because she got distracted writing, I think another novel. Because she wants to, you know, write books, obviously, because that's what she is first, an author, but she also wants to write comics. So she wants to balance those two, and I'm like, good luck. It's hard to balance that kind of stuff. Do I want to do this? Sure. Why not? Why not there? There'll be oddly shaped pearls. Very oddly shaped pearls. Of varying different sizes. Yeah, of varying different sizes. I did show my mom all the Chibis on Friday, and she absolutely loved them. And I was like, really? She's like, yes. I'm like, are you sure you're not saying that because I drew them? You know, because I'm your daughter and I drew them? She's like, no. She did have criticism, though, which is good, which is absolutely fantastic. She helped me get the face features nailed for Laura, since they were very inaccurate, because I'm like, I just can't see the similarities right now. I just can't do that. So my mom actually helped me change up the face shape. Did I close it? I did. So that was pretty awesome. Because, you know, I'd been staring at the damn thing all day. There you go. I closed both of them, didn't I? That's how Laura turned out. She used to... Yeah, it used to look like this middle one right here, the Viking. Now actually kind of looks like her. Yeah, that actually kind of now looks like her. So, good on Mom for helping, because I got the hair right, but the face was all wrong. So this actually is pretty close in terms of cartoon style. Now, my mom's a great client. My mom is a surprisingly excellent client. Because she's willing to say, well, what if you did this to tweak it? Especially when I'm like, I can't see this. I don't know the shape of it. Yeah, she's very helpful. And of course I can be very, very frank with her. Because, you know, she's my mom. If it was another client and I'm like, I'm just having trouble seeing this, they'll be like, okay, you're having trouble seeing that, or getting the right shape of that, like maybe your eyes can see something I don't. I almost need a frickin' buddy, or someone to help, like, look at my works and critique it. Not really, well, I guess objectively would be the one that I'm looking for. There we go. That's gonna look so bad. Pearls. The different colors doesn't help, though. There is this line. Oh, okay. There we go. Oh. Can't believe I'm going for 20 minutes already. There is a face in there, I swear. Oh, that I need to change the shape of. Come here. Ah, shit. I need to resize. Yeah, at least the crits let me know they're not only just like interested in it, but they want to see it succeed. Right. Yeah. Did I even change the shape of it? I thought I did. Apparently not. Alright, Jeremy. Hello, what is this? This is me working. Working on some little chibis. Currently inking my terrible sketches. My terrible, terrible sketches. No, it was different. Hang on. Did I not? Hang on. Get off. Thank you. No, I did change it. Did I? Oh, I must have already changed it. Okay. Alright. I apparently already changed it. That is not Jane Jetson. Holy crap, what style is that? Not... Oh yeah, no, that's not my style. We're doing Little Mermaid. Just the Little Mermaid. Let's see. Some small lines here. There we go. That's right. Yeah, no, that doesn't really work. There you go. Breakfast. I need to eat breakfast, Jesus. Let's see. Rectangle eyes for the win. I did such a bad job of sketching this stuff up. I should have had more references up when I was working on it. Because I had totally forgotten, you know, pupils. Ooh, Mac, you did 2 streams on Friday. But you had, oh, would have been 1, but you had power outages. Yeah, Twitch is really good about archiving stuff, as just anything. If you cut out suddenly, it'll take what you already did and archive it. You don't have to end your stream or anything. It works fairly well. Mac, what is your Twitch name? And I'll follow you. There we go. One eye. I have an eye. Which I can cheat. which I can cheat. And now I have 2 eyes. Except her one eye looks way too far over here. We can fix that. How about that? Yep. I'll take it. Of course, everyone looks funny without eyebrows. Should probably need to move these over too. Just a bit. I see, I see. Dooba-dooba-doo. Over here. Make sure you're... Oh god. Yep, there you are. Sweet. And done. Followed and done. There, maybe, there. Sort of. Sure. Sure. Ahem. Ahem. Still morning. Still early morning. And lips, let's see. Maybe I'll go down here. No, come here. There, no, come here. Jesus, stop it. Lines! Behave. I'm adjusting them because my mom doesn't have huge lips like I do. Not quite. There we go. Not quite. Do some cleanup. Add little things here and there. Like this terrible, terrible shell. Oh, here. I don't even know what shells look like. I have a ton of them in my house and I have no idea what they look like. So we'll guess. Doesn't seem quite right though, does it? Doesn't seem quite right. That seems better. That seems better. Sort of. Squish some things. Better. Sure. If anything, it just looks like a hair decoration, right? Oh, let's see. I'll put in a few lines. Ah, you finished the Dalish quest yesterday? Okay. Okay. When you find the lady who's a wolf, she dies no matter what. That makes me feel a little better. It doesn't make Chuck feel better, but it makes me feel better. Got a few more things to do, I think. Since, she is all scales. She is all scales. So you have to, you know, put scales randomly on her. Let's see. Save often. Yeah, that looks nice. Very indicative. Very, very indicative. Let's see. Trying to find a good balance. A good balance of them. There we go. Okay, so on Saturday morning, I was doing some work and I finished up. I did as much as I could and I went to go watch some creative channels on Twitch, and every single channel I checked out, I managed to hop in when the person wasn't doing anything. They were either distracted or talking, or someone else was in the room with them, but they weren't actually working on the thing that they, you know, were currently working on. And it was funny. It was funny. I did find a lady who does, like, epic acrylic painting on Twitch. That was cool. That was cool. Let's see. Is that all I really needed? More or less. More or less. I can almost do colors. Almost do colors. So this reminds you of one of your 5th grade projects that you had, and the teacher gave you a low grade on it. Yeah, that's exactly how I feel. Exactly how I feel, except, you know, these images are for kids. They're for kids. Now, Mac, that's just not fair. Mac was making a... Let me see. A leather carving. And you did a green boa and drew out all the scales, but when the carving came, the scales, like all the individual scales, were too much, so he only made a few here and there to indicate, you know, that there are scales, and the teacher apparently scored it low because he didn't carve all the scales. That's not fair. Like, even if you had set out, like, and put all the scales in, it was good that you realized that it was too much, and you backed off. I would not have given a kid a lower scale just because it was too much or too painful to finish, or to do all of them, because they would have found a solution to their problem by only doing a few for indications. People are subjective. People are subjective. So I'm gonna add a layer mask to this. I merged all the lines together with the white background, as you can see right here, and then I right-clicked and went to add layer mask, and I'm gonna add a grayscale copy, invert the mask, and add it. And it looks the same because there's a white background here, but now I can color just the lines, maybe, there we go. I can color just the lines any color I want. Ta-da. But that's not the color I want. Let's see. I want this color palette. And I want it here. There we go. Yeah, it doesn't take very long to ink things if they're this small and they don't have a lot of details on them. Like, that took like 40 minutes. I mean, to me that's forever, but it's not really that much time. There. Let's see, my mom wanted... come here. Blue face and arms with a green body. Okay. We can do that. We have some pretty colors here. We have some very pretty blues and greens, so... Let's try this green. I'm gonna do a base color of green first. Of this green. Check it. This green, and then... Maybe a slightly different green for her lips. Or at least for the top one. That might be too dark. I'm thinking that's gonna be too dark. We don't want her to look scary. We want her to look bright and vibrant. Almost like parrot vibrant. So... That? Or that? Nah. We'll do... This sketch needs to go somewhere where I won't accidentally click on it. Okay. This and this. I think that'll look better. And then I need to do the eyes. She's gonna have green skin, so it's not gonna be consistent with the other colors. It's not gonna be consistent with the other colors that the rest of them will be. Mom has brown eyes. Let's do this brown. Which is really, which is really a brown. It's a red brown. That'll do. Flats. Get the sketch out of here. Flats. So, eyes this color, pupils. This color. There we go. Now, actually, I think the whites of the eyes should probably be this color instead. And this should be this. Okay. We'll see how this looks. And if it looks terrible, we can change it. This is the only, like, non-conformative chibi. The rest will have normal colors. Like, super normal colors. This is the only fancy one that has strange colors. If she's gonna have white hair. Because my mom is a fluffy grandma who has white hair. Ziffer, hello! Oh, you found some cherry jello. Awesome! Awesome. If you haven't made them already, when you do, I suggest actually putting them in the freezer for like an hour first to get them chilled and set. Yeah. I find that putting them in the freezer to chill them, not until they're like rock hard, but until they're just really, really cold, works very well. And then you have to eat them within a couple of days, otherwise the glitter jello on the outside turns a little soft. They're still good, they're just not as crispy and glittery as when they're totally fresh. So if you have a lot of grapes, I would do a small amount. I would do them in small batches until you've eaten the batch. Definitely. There we go. I'm probably gonna have to put in the rest of her skin colors to see if these eyes even make sense. They don't look too bad right now, and yeah. I'm thinking of doing Mom with like a blue silver hair here. A blue silver. Of course she has a little dark spot back here. And the pearls, I'm not sure what color to make them. You know, other than, you know, pearly white. color for the pearls? Other than like super white, I don't know. And thank you everyone for joining me this morning. This is like the most people I've had to watch me work ever. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I really enjoy talking to you guys in the chat when I myself can't speak very well. Just ta-da. Let's do the hair next. No? Yeah. Yeah. Ah, the Killer Bee song.
They will kill anything.
Oh, you guys missed it yesterday. Yesterday, Jim and I were playing Star Wars, and some person on Twitch, like Llama Chomp, I think his name is, he just got a partnership, and when he stopped streaming, they raided my stream. A whole bunch of people came over to my stream, and we had like 15 people watching us. It was amazing and totally unexpected. And we actually had convinced one person to download Star Wars to try out and play. That was also pretty amazing. Because Star Wars, The Old Republic, is free to play, so all you have to do is download it and you can play it. And of course, you know, since it's free to play, you know, characters and races are locked, but if you're okay with that, you can still play the game. You can play it solo or with friends. And we thought that was weird because Star Wars The Old Republic isn't really that popular of a game. Which is kind of weird because it has really good storylines. And it has some mediocre storylines, but it has a couple of really good ones for your characters. So much hair, my god. I'm gonna connect those two. There we go.
These frightening swarms are the result of an experiment gone wrong. A deadly mistake.
Like, I could have swore I listened to the song yesterday, because it's on like a 7 or 8 hour playlist. That's how long I was working yesterday. Not 7 or 8 hours, but long enough for it to roll over. At least on the weekend. Because I was working Saturday to get these done, so I could work on my forgotten project. Oh, are we there? Are we there? Magic. Nice. Oh, except for the seashell. Except for the seashell. Seashell has to be blue. Might have to be a darker blue, but it needs to be a blue. Because I found out that the different classes are color coordinated, so like 3rd grade is blue, 4th grade is green, and 5th grade is orange, or something like that. Something like that. So these Chibis are color coordinated to whatever grade level they correspond with for their unit. Come here. Ah, shit, that's right. Never mind. I'm stuck with it. I'm stuck with it. That's alright. That's okay. Ooh, are we done already? No. Yeah? Almost. Whoa. Whoa. That is green. Oh my god, that is green. Holy crap, that is green. Ziffer, it is not my birthday today. It is my birthday sometime this week. So I'm doing like a birthday hype all week while I stream. Which really isn't different from any other day that I stream. Oh, that's right. Blue face? Blue face and arms, that's why. That's why. Oh yeah, the prompts. Oh shit, that's today. Damn it. Okay. New layer of some blue. Actually use my tablet for once. Let's see. Darker blue or lighter? A darker blue or a lighter blue? That is the question. Probably need the lighter blue because it's a lighter green. So let's find a brush that can do what we would like it to do. Ah. Redo that. Thank you. Thank you, Ziffer, thank you. I'm really self-conscious about this, the day. There we go, I think. And then we can always... Oh, nope. Ah, shit. Did I really? God damn it. Wrong layer. Wrong frickin' layer. God damn it. Rawr. Rawr. Also wrong layer. God. Why? Just... why? Too antsy. Yeah, I could add a little birthday hat to my logo for the birthday hype. That would be kind of weird. Give me a blue layer. Select the green, get on the blue. Get on the frickin' blue, and then... my phone out of the way. Jeez. Jesus. I'm all flustered now. I'm all sorts of flustered now. There we go, Jesus. what I was gonna do was erase, you know, little bits here and there instead of just having the blue to make it, yeah, to make it look like the green shines through a little bit. Just a little tiny bit. There we go. Let me stomp on my tablet here. Ta-da? Ta-da? Ta-da. How bad does that look? How bad does that look? That's the question. That's better. That's actually better. It doesn't need it. Does it need it? It needs it. It needs that extra saturation. It needs that extra little bit. Let's see. God damn it. Flustered. I'm so flustered. Give me back my usual brush. Thank you. I don't even know what party hats look like, Matt. Back. I have no idea what party hats look like. How sad is that? Oh, I'm not done. I am not done. What am I doing? I'm totally not done. Let's see. Green, green, green. Do a little purple and hair. Do a little gray. Probably one of my favorite parts. Nope, not erasing. Coloring the lines. Coloring the lines. So I'm gonna color that, and then everything else. Scales. Maybe her upper lip should be a darker blue. Possibly. Possibly. Oh good, I chose the right color. Oh thank god. It's a shade darker, as it should be. Except her skin's gonna be a little interesting. I'm gonna need a couple of different shades. I totally foobarred that necklace, didn't I? Doo-ba-doo-ba-doo. No, it wasn't that I was never invited to any parties. I was invited to plenty of parties, and they were all bowling parties. I lived in a really tiny town where there was nothing to do. No, it was... this is weird. This is weird to talk about. I don't know if I want to talk about it. Like, birthdays don't exist for me. They just don't. Because both my parents always had to go out of town for business. The week or weekend of my actual birthday, so... And there was nothing they could do about it. There's nothing they could do about it. So, like, they would always bring something back, but when I was old enough to, like, cook for myself, I would just make, like, homemade sweet and sour pork and watch Dragon Ball Z for my birthday. And that was my birthday for, like, over a decade. And that's, you know, that's how I remember my birthday being, is just that. Which is totally fine for me. Totally fine. There we go. Oh, I did a really bad job, didn't I? I did a really bad job. How did I miss all that? Okay, blue. Blue, well, purple is supposed to be there, right? Or eyes. Eyes need a little something. eyes need a little something. And is that the right purple? I doubt it. Yeah, it's not. Grab. There we go. Just for this. It's really hard to see it, but it's there. There. Zipper usually has birthday brunches. Awesome. Awesome. That actually sounds like fun. The music playlist restarts. Because you don't like to drink. I'm not a huge fan of drinking either. Let's see. Almost tempted to... yeah, nah. Nah, we'll stick to this. Oh, that's what I was gonna do. That's what I was gonna do. Blue, come here. Come here. We want a couple shades darker. Maybe. Into the pearls. The crappy pearls, which actually probably be this color. I did go out and have dinner with my parents last night. They did take me out to dinner, and I got lots of sushi. Lots of sushi and cheesecake. Oh, just so much food was last night. Because lo and behold, my mom skipped her. Yeah, they still actually have business crap on my birthday, but my mom skipped hers. And my dad actually did his business trip a week early instead of this week. Which was really cool. That's really cool, Mac. That's really cool. Mac got to ride on the coattails of one of his neighbors for birthday parties since he and this girl had the same birthday. And the mom threw the girl parties. That's awesome. And Zipper, what is your thesis? But when Zipper presents their thesis, they're gonna have an afternoon tea instead of the large traditional dinner. I would definitely, I would go with something smaller. It's a little more personal. You know, it may not be, you know, a ton of free food or anything, which might be the real reason why it's tradition, but an afternoon tea is definitely nice. Looking okay. It's looking okay. It's not looking great. But then again, I think all the chibis look okay and not great. They're missing something. And it's probably shading, but I really don't want to take the time to shade. It's not because I'm lazy. It's because I charge by the hour. And I'm actually getting paid to do this. I could not convince my mom otherwise. Ooh, on cognitive behavior therapy for different age groups. Nice. Nice. Oh my god, that's so interesting. I actually like studying animal behavior. That was going to be my focus. Oh, I missed a spot. That was going to be my focus until I found out it wasn't offered at the school I transferred to for college. It almost needs to be inbred, but sure, why not? Yep, that's the right spot. Export. Ta-da. Okay. Come here. One, 2, 3. 2, 1, 2, 3. There we go. Ah. There we go. I need to. Oh. Save. Da da da. There we go. There we go. I need to mark another hour down. Mark another hour down. There we go. You have a seminar this week. Need to present what you've done so far. I wish you luck. This one's gonna be even more simple and probably easier than the last one. Should be. Should be, because, yeah, there's less detail. Less detail. Give me my brush and the correct size. There we go. Okay. Except, this one is way more asymmetrical. Oh, and it shouldn't be. I need to stop looking at it. I need to stop looking at it. Let's see. Why not? Ah, Kufe, hello! Hello, good morning. At least, good morning for me. Let's see. Kinda want this to be even. Try and make it a little more balanced, symmetrical there. Yes, okay. Oop. Sort of. Close enough. Close enough. There. Ah, you're looking forward to seeing Chibi in color. Well, I've got some of them. I've got some of them. I can pop them up real quick. There's Karen. I colored a bunch of them this weekend. That monkey turned out terrible. But look, he's holding a pencil. Because she's an assistant. Yeah. Karen. Oh. One of Laura. 2 of Laura. 3 of Laura. And I just finished. I just finished this one. A mermaid. Though she probably should be more blue than green. That's okay. And now we're working on the China doll. Now we're working on the China doll. Wait, let me minimize. There we go. Ta-da. Did I do that? I did. Okay. I guess this was supposed to be the jaw. Except, her face isn't symmetrical, because it's tilted slightly. It's tilted slightly. There we go. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Kufe, thank you. They're not my favorites. They're not my favorites. I wish I could do a different style. Let's see. I'm trying to make it symmetrical. Trying. Oh my god, Mac, they're finally bringing you real work. Alright. Switching to lurk mode, that's totally fine. That's totally fine. I'm just gonna be, you know, yammering about what I'm doing. Step by step, that's all. Yeah, it's a little off. It's a little off. That's okay. That's okay. There. There we go. Medium lines. New color, new size. I am still eating my breakfast, Jesus. Alright. Face, face, face.
You wanna blow up, I can help you explode.
Yes. Yes. Yeah, for the most part. Okay, good. Good. Good, good. Let's see. Trim a little bit. There. Ooh, yes, Zipper, I would love to see what you plan for the cover of the thesis. Definitely. Ah, Kufe, I hope you're enjoying dinner. What are you having for dinner? Because yeah, I'm eating breakfast right now. I'm having oatmeal for breakfast, as is my usual fare. Need you a little up. Okay, I thought my music was gone. I was like, no! Bring it back. Okay. Ah, meatballs. And yam. Or meatballs made of yams. There you go. That's right. Let me see if I can find all the spaces. Let me see if I can find all the spaces. Is that it? Oh, nice. Nice, Zipper. That would be a lovely cover. That would be a lovely cover. But in grayscale, even. Oh, yeah. That almost does it for my medium lights. That would look really pretty, Zipper. Very pretty. Nice, your Peter made it. Nice. Let's see. Oh, come here. That'll do. Okay. Let's see. Oh shit, I did. Oh no, I didn't. Oh my god, I did. Oh, I can't believe I did that. That sucks. I'll see if I can fix that. Oh my god. Really? Oh, wrong. Wrong. Small, come here. There we go. There we go, that works. Hey, that actually kind of worked. That actually kind of worked. Nice. Oh, thank God. Maybe that's what I need to do on the mermaid, is just shift the face over. Oh, why did Peter stop making images? Tara's still eating. There we go. At least I don't have to draw the face again. Actually, I'm just gonna call it face. And probably leave it there. And ignore the sketch.
Yo, it's how it begins. Begin war. War. Begin war. War.
Oh, he doesn't have time anymore. Yeah, I know many people who can relate to not having time. Yeah. Not on the face. Not on the face. There. Actually, I think... No? Yeah. Oh, he made all the illustrations for another trial that you're doing. Oh god, it's really difficult to make money in art, even if you're like extremely good. Even if you're extremely good. I saw a prime example of that last night on Twitter. I was going through my Twitter feed and found a guy who did these amazing illustrations of like people. They're pulling back their skin to show the organs or the muscles underneath of it, and they look like they're like acrylic on canvas. And Madonna, you know, the singer, Madonna, the lady with one name, she literally took those images, for like her PR, they took those images, they just flipped them over, and they put just a cutout of her face on top of the people that were painted. And they're using them for her show and everything, and the guy's like, it'd be nice if they gave me credit. And he's been ignored. He's been ignored by everyone that he's tried to contact about it. Like Madonna's agent, everyone. They're just flat out ignoring him. And everyone is telling him to like sue. They're using his work without giving him credit, without giving him any monetary compensation. And just like, it's sue. She's worth like 800 million or something. Like, and she can't, no one can be bothered to send the guy a couple $100s for his paintings and say, hey, can we buy the rights to these? Because I bet you he'd be like, hell yeah. Just like, and then he could be like, hey, I sold my paintings to Madonna. They kind of stole it. They did. They kind of stole it. He's getting no credit, no compensation for it. And of course, everyone's response is like, oh, it'll be good exposure for you. You'll get tons of work from it. Like, that's not true. That is not true at all. People don't want to pay for art because they're like, oh, it doesn't take you very long to make that. And like, the guy spent over 100 hours on each painting. And there was like 3 paintings that they're using. It's disgusting. It's disgusting. I don't even know if like Madonna herself knows what's going on, other than like her PR or manager like, hey, look at these really cool images, they fit your current tour really, really well. And she's just like, sons of bitches. You sons of bitches. Because I've had my work, you know, borrowed, quote-unquote borrowed slash stolen or posted somewhere without my permission and that person was calling it their own. I got livid. I was so upset about it. And of course, you know, I called the person out on it. I was really nice about it. I was super, super nice. I'm a very nice person, and I believe killing people with kindness is the best way to go. Because you never know who you're dealing with. I could be dealing with a kid who doesn't know any better. Like, who should, but doesn't. Or I could be dealing with a complete and total asshole who knows exactly what they're doing. So I went about this in a very gentle way, and they eventually stopped. Eventually. And they're trying to brush the whole incident under the rug. They have been for like the last year and pretend it never happened. But you know what? I can actually relate. I'm not being a hypocrite. I can actually relate. Because when I first started drawing, I traced other people's drawings and colored it with my own colors, you know, on paper and with whatever, and I didn't know that was stealing. Like, I had no idea until someone called me out on it, and I was like, oh my god, I am so sorry, I just really liked your style, and you know, thought it fit my thingamajig perfectly. And of course, they were understanding, for the most part, but I did that. Of course, I was a lot younger when I did that, but it happened. I learned very, very quickly not to do that. Because I've never been in the art world before. Never. You don't know what is and isn't acceptable, except when you're young, you just don't know anything. Oh, people do it all the time. People do it all the time. Some unintentionally, like me, and some intentionally because they think they can make money off of it. It's just... And, oh god, the person who stole my work thought they could make money off of it, but it was so poorly done because they were such an amateur, they get, you know, zero attention. Again, that's how that worked. That's how that worked out for them, and they're now trying to carry on with their lives as normal, again, as if nothing happened. Which is fine. Like, I do keep an eye on them sometimes to, you know, to make sure they're still not doing things they're not supposed to be doing. If they do, call them out on it, but I'm pretty sure they've stopped for good. Yeah, tracing, it's only stealing, quote-unquote stealing, is if you post your work and you say, I drew this, it was all me. That's when people are like, that seems kind of fishy. But if you're like, I'm practicing and I used this person's image to practice this, you know, to try and teach myself to do whatever this style is. Yeah, I mean, tracing is actually a really good way to learn, because you can trace the same thing over and over again and then try to draw it on your own. I mean, you can still look at the original piece and try to draw it on your own and keep drawing it, and then finally try to draw it without any references. I mean, that can be a learning process. It really can. But if your intention is to, you know, trace and redo it, and then say, hey, this is all me, that's wrong. That's so wrong. But that's, you know, initially how I kind of learned to draw. It wasn't tracing other people's stuff, I only did that once, but I would, like, trace the silhouette of my toy, and then try to fill in the silhouette of my toy. That was when I was, like, really, really young. That was when I had an artist friend who was a dick. they were just kind of mean about the whole thing, because I wanted to learn to do what they did, and, you know, they'd been drawing already for years and years and years, and they totally looked down on my efforts. Like, you're not that great of a person, but, you know, I still like you. I think that'll work. Yay. There. Alright, and these days I actually color other people's lines because I can't draw very well. This is the extent of my drawing abilities. Right here. So, of course, when I do color someone else's lines, I make sure I have permission first, or there's permission inherently given. And then when I post it, I always link back to the original person and the original image. Using your window as a light box is fun. Okay. Mom wanted dragons on her sleeves. Mom wanted dragons on her sleeves. That's gonna be interesting. It's like, even though I can color, my mom thinks my abilities are a lot different than they actually are. Oh shit. Just, let me totally space that out. Totally space out the other collar here. God. Happy I caught that. This might actually come up here. There. Hey, there we go. Much better. Much better. There we go. Dragons. Ugh. Dragons. Jesus Christ, dragons. How now? How now? How now do I do dragons? Good God. I almost want like an abstract dragon where it's just like a couple of swoopy lines, like it was stitched in, instead of like super detailed. That's what I would like. That's what I would like. So I'm gonna be looking at dragon tattoos. I'm not gonna copy any. I want to study how their lines work, because I just want generic shapes. Yes. And oh, Ichimoral. Hopefully I pronounced your name correctly. Hello. Hello and welcome to the chat. My name is Jasmine and I'm trying to do some work. Oh, get over here. Windows. Where'd it go? Something. Let's see. We're gonna try and make a dragon for the sleeves here. Grab my tablet. My tablet, make sure that my colors are black, and have a bigger line. Okay. Let's see. Looking at other dragon tattoos for inspiration to see how they, you know, indicate certain lines, wings. Actually, a ton. And this is supposed to be an Eastern dragon, not a Western dragon. That's probably going to be the hardest part. That's going to be the hard part. Especially since I don't have a lot of room. I don't have a lot of room, so... Oh god. And Eastern dragons don't have wings. Ha! Eastern dragons don't have wings. They don't, and that's the pain in the ass part. But they can have these weird antler type dealies. Oh my god. And Spambot, goodbye. Goodbye, Spambot. Even if you're not a Spambot. Yeah, you're probably a Spambot, so there. Oh my god, dragons. They don't have wings. Eastern dragons don't have wings, so... Jeez. Do I want him standing? Standing? It'd be cool if I could get him in an S shape, because my mom is Susie, or Susan, or Sue. It's a variation of one of those, so... That would be cool. That would be cool. This is gonna look so bad. It already does. Eh. Little puppy, litty puppy, hello. Hello. God, lots of people this morning. How are you doing today? Maybe my line's too thick. It's a little better. Trying to draw a dragon without wings, and it's so difficult. Maybe I should sketch it first. Maybe I should sketch it first. Oh, come back here. Let's see. Head, neck, body, tail, ta-da. Head, neck, body, tail, ta-da. Okay, so... Aha! I have a shape. Astrid, good morning! Good morning! Wow, everyone is here. Thank you all for joining me this morning. I'm doing quite well today. I'm doing quite well. Let's see. Let's see, this is gonna end up terrible. This is the only thing I can think of to do. There's a foot. Like, that's a foot, and... Let's see. That's a tail. There's a tail. Jesus. Oh, like, there's the other foot. Where's the other foot? One arm. One arm, two arm? It looks like a nose. I'm trying. Some antlers. Some antlers. And a little mustache. There's a little mustache. Does that mean nose? Ooh. Maybe. Oh, that killed it. That killed it. Yeah, kind of a dancing dragon. Let's see. His eyeball would probably be here. So. Meh. Oh god, this is terrible. I'm trying to do a stylized dragon. I think this needs to come in just a little. Just a little bit. I think the legs also need to go back. This is what I get for slacking on drawing. He has a knee. There's a knee and a foot, right? A knee and a foot. And just a foot, and I suppose a knee. So that almost looks like that should be here. Or maybe just little indications? I have no idea. No idea. No freaking clue. Whee! Have some arms. Oh god. Elbow, hand. Hand, elbow. Whee! Oh my god, no. Oh my god. Oh my god, this is terrible. This is so terrible. Here, maybe if we reposition him so there's no more visual tension at the top, let's move him. Jesus. Let's move him down. It looks kinda good. Don't hold back. Don't hold back. I know it looks terrible. These limbs are what's probably doing it. Like, I like how the tail came out. I really, really do. But these things, they're murder. Maybe I just need one line. It's gonna be a one-line dragon. It's gonna be a very simple dragon. It was gonna be a pseudo Asian dragon. You know, I should have just looked up Chinese dragon. Good god. Chinese Dargon. Okay, so I was kind of on the right track. They do have little antlers, and they sometimes have little moustaches, but they never look like this. They never look like this. If only. Oh, I see. Their arms are usually very... there's usually one like back here and one up here, almost like an Egyptian. Almost like an Egyptian would. Those claws might be too long and scary. Scary. He has a stick for an arm. I don't think this dragon can be scary. A very stylized dragon. A very poorly stylized dragon. What about his feet? What about Chinese? What are the feet? Usually only have one showing. Maybe, no? There's this guy. It's kind of the same thing. It's kind of the same thing. Where it's like, leg. Yeah. That's too close, that's too close. That one was okay. The limbs are usually on opposite sides, yeah. Yeah. 1, 2, blur, 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 blur. Okay. Stick dragon! You can change your antlers just a little bit, stick dragon. You're kind of too close here. Kind of too close here. Actually, you're not even on his head, they're like on the back of his neck, so we're gonna change where they are. We're gonna change where they are. Make sure we erase all that. Save it, and... yeah? Sort of? No? Oh, no. I see. They're more of this kind. More of that kind, right? Hey, stick dragon. Stick dragon's looking pretty decent. Sort of. I mean, nope. Maybe. Huh? No. Nah. Gestures. Just. You can do it. You can do it. Up and over. Up and over. Or up and over. I don't know. One? He needs two. He's got two everything else. So he needs, Can you tell that is, no you can't, god damn it. You know what, screw this. No, come here. This is why I like digital art. Can you tell that is sort of. Because they're right on top of each other. That's a pain in the ass. Is that... not quite. I think these are a little too long. Oh, come here. No, come here. Merge. No. Merge. Thank you. They were a little too long. Jesus. Like, there's your dragon, Mom. Very, very simple. All I can do is actually really, really simple. Hamburger, you Dargon, you're plenty big. Let's come in here. And cut you out and paste you back in. And reposition you, possibly, and maybe make you a little bigger, a little bit bigger. Yeah? Because, like, from you're gonna see, like, the image at this size, or even this size, so the simpler the better. Alright, copy, paste, do this, flip over, and get over on the other side, of which you don't fit. of which you don't fit, but we can make it fit. We can make it fit. There's this nifty little perspective tool. Perspective. Ta-da. But he fits. He needs a little bit more, just a little bit more. His butt's just a little bit too close. Just a little too close. There we go. You'd never know anything else. You'd never know anything else. Ta-da. Okay. Okay, that's okay. I think I can merge this down and call these the dragons. Call those the Dargons. And then merge everything together, copy it, paste it, turn all those off. So now it's just the lines. Now it's just all the lines are on the same layer. I think I have everything I want it. Do I not? Oh, that's fine. I don't care. I don't care. Yeah, I do. I do care. Let's see. Give me this, and stay with me, computer. Don't crash on me. I thought I had put these in here. I might have accidentally undone it. Might have accidentally undone it. Come here. Some little ear lines. There we go. Ta-da. Alright, and now we right click and add a layer mask. This window pops up. Grayscale, invert, add. Yep. Yepers, and then, just because I like to, make that all black. Okay. Put a new layer in for flats. Really like it so. Save it. Save often. And then grab the color palette that's over here. Paste it over here. There. Make sure I undo everything. Okay. I'll just grab the hair color here. Flats, okay. Hair color. Eye color. This is, oh, come here. Brown eyes, purple, pupil, and then, actually, my mom gets a skin color instead of the green. Let's see what we have. She actually gets a normal skin color this time. Let's see, skin. Where's Navati? Navati. Now, my mom is actually an olive skin tone. Yep. Mayos, hello. Hello and good morning. I am working on some Chibis. Some Chibis. This might not be a light enough color. And this might be too odd of a color. Yeah, we'll go with this. For this. There we go. You just missed me trying to draw these stick dragons. These little tiny stick dragons. They'll stand out better when I color the lines, because I think the robe is going to be green, and the dragons will be gold. I do believe. Oh, I need probably this color there. Make sure I have all my colors on the right layer in there. Need this probably for this. Make sure I don't miss anything. and it is lovely having everyone in the chat. Thank you guys all for watching me today. I have a lot of fun talking to you while I'm working. Makes work not so boring. Let's see. Oh, there's a spot. I finally finished eating all of my breakfast. And you know what? I forgot to take a break. I forgot to take a break last hour. Which I'm gonna take a break in a few minutes so I can get up and stretch and put my breakfast dishes away. And then I'll be back to finish up this chibi and start on the next one. I only have one more after this one, and then I can start work on my forgotten project. Now, since this week is my birthday week, I'm going to be streaming a little bit longer than usual. Just a little bit. So like this afternoon when I play Dragon Age, I will be playing from 1 till about 5 instead of 1 to 4. So an extra hour. Just an extra hour or so. And this morning will be the same thing. I'm gonna probably go for an extra hour. There we go. Oh, thank you, Mayos. Thank you. Let's see. It's gonna be weird seeing an olive-colored person in Chinese clothes. Especially when they have white hair. This might look very, very odd. This might look very, very odd when we get done with it. Maybe. I don't know. Let me outline this comb and then I'm gonna take a break. Probably about 5 minutes or so. 'Cause I really need to stretch. Almost there, alright. The comb is outlined and I'm gonna take a break. 5 minutes, probably tops, and then I will be back. You guys enjoy the music. And I'm back. Thank you everyone for sticking around. Alright. Onward, onward. Here we go. Can't believe I forgot to take a break last time. Just like, I guess I'm too excited. No, I got flustered. I got flustered because things weren't doing what they were supposed to be doing. Ah, gold. Gold color-ish. I'll add different colors to that. Definitely. And what are you? Green and gold? Green and gold. Which means I need an undershirt. I need an undershirt. Anyways, these little parts are gold. It's actually finally starting to warm up in here, which is nice. It was super cold this morning. So I've got pajama pants and a sweater on, and now I'm like, oh my god, it's so hot. Trying to shed some layers. How did I come up with the color palette that you use? I didn't. I did not. It is, let me see if I can find it. Let me see if I can find it. Tutorials, color palettes. Aha. It's actually a pixel art color palette. There you go. Kiwi Naputo's, or Neptuo's color palette tutorial. This is actually how to make a tutorial, a color tutorial. And it's spectacular. I just like using the same colors over and over again. Yeah. Yeah, this is how I usually had made my color palettes, was like this over here. And this is the actual original color palette. Yep. So I use variations of the color palette. I've got like 3 different variations. The original and then two others. And since they mesh so well together, I like using variations of that color palette. Yep. Oh, this is gold down here too. Totally spaced it. And you can find a ton of different color palettes on DeviantArt. There's that color palette creator that I showed off a while ago. Where is it? The color scheme designer. Right, this guy. This is amazing. I love this thing. Let me take a little side note. It's paletton.com. Paletton.com. You can go monochromatic, you know, the trichromatic, and you can drag these around anywhere. You can drag the middle here to get your to get these lighter, darker. You can just shift these around. You can do quad colors and adjust these however you like. Or you can make your own, freestyle. That's a really useful place for color palettes too. I love it. Oh, that doesn't really look like gold. Yeah, it doesn't really look like gold, not yet. It will. It's the magic of color. The magic of color. It'll read more as a yellow once I get the green in. Because it isn't a true gold, it's actually an orange. It's actually an orange. I don't know if any of you saw the meme on the striped dress. Is it black and blue, or is it white and gold, or something like that? Yeah. Like, it all depends on the lighting. I'm like, no, those were two different dresses. Those were just straight up two different dresses. Oh, I used the wrong color. I used the wrong color. Change. Oh, crud. Nope. Change. There we go. There we go. I think it reads as a yellow and not an orange. The only problem is what color to make that little undershirt. I think a lighter green, probably. Hey, there we go. Skin's a little dark. Just a little. That's right, I was going to. I was going to do this. Tie the colors to one another. There's that guy. There. There. I don't know how easy it will be to see this, or how difficult it will be to see this. They might need to be a lighter color, or the robe a darker color. Not sure. Not sure. We can always change the colors. Changing the colors now is very, very easy. It's a couple of clicks. I don't have to retrace anything. It's too dark. Or, yeah, it's too dark. Or the robe is too light. Let's try. And that doesn't even read as green anymore. So, yeah, that doesn't even read as green. Even though it is green, it's very gray green. What about this offshoot? It's also too light. It's also too light. So, well, you can always do this. Oh, come here. This. Dargons. Hey. It's not so much a gold anymore. But you can actually see the dragons. The dragons actually could be the lighter green. The lighter green. And you can sort of see them. Sort of. I use both a mouse and a tablet mouse. Right now I'm using a mouse. If I was shading, I'd be using a tablet. I used my tablet to draw the dragons. They do need to be a different color, like, entirely, don't they? Just... I'll try a few different colors. You can always change it. No. Ugh, no. really, really light. Light, almost white. Oh god, wrong layer. Or, the tablet that I use is a Wacom Intinuous tablet. It's a medium. And that's about all I know, is that it's a medium tablet. It's got some buttons on the side and a little scroll wheel. The first tablet I used was a little tiny bamboo guy. Just a little tiny bamboo guy. I had an idea. I have an idea. That reads more as yellow than green now. An Intinuous comic one. Huh. I'm not very familiar with any other tablets. I usually just try to get the most basic practical thing, which I have, and I've had this one for between 3 and 5 years. And it's pretty good. I will recommend, if you do get a tablet, you know, of course it comes with a pen, is that you get like a little protector to go over the place where you draw. Oh, Ziffer, alright, I will see you later. Have a good dinner. Have a good dinner. But yeah, if you have a tablet, I would try to find a little protector thingy to go over it, and if you know what those plastic page protectors are, where you can just slip your paper into it, my tablet's small enough that I can just slip a whole page protector over the thing so it can protect the surface, because it will scratch and wear down over time. But I have a really heavy hand, too. I have a really heavy hand when it comes to drawing, so if you draw lightly, you probably don't need a protector. But I highly suggest one. Anyways, how is this looking? Without the white background, how is this looking? Just like, I wonder if this will... Actually, I could do just a really dark color. I could. Because the rest of the lines are going to be a darker color. Actually. The robe itself is going to be this color. And then... Let's see, the gold outline is going to be this color. As, you know, as is this. Oh, no, it's not. It needs darker. Oh god. Eyeballs. Eyeballs need a darker color. There we go. So I basically need to color the lines now. Pretty much just need to color the lines. Hey, there we go. There we go. So for this part I am using just a mouse and keyboard. That can go away. Come here. Because there's no drawing involved. Oh, flats. Jesus. There we go. Because there's no real drawing or shading that needs a deft touch on a tablet. Oh, I did mean that. Damn it. There we go. There we go. Yes, maybe that's really red. How about... That's better. There you go. I used to put a piece of tissue paper over at Mac to get a better drawing on paper feel. Yeah. Yeah, because you're basically drawing plastic to plastic with a tablet, right? And if you could use just like a sheet of paper because, God, the pen reads, like, for me, my pen can actually read like over half an inch away from the tablet. So, yeah, but if you actually want to like color, you have to actually touch to the tablet, so you have that little pressure sensitivity on the tip. But so you could put like a full, like a normal size sheet of paper. Oh yeah, it does, because what the tablet is reading, the actual tablet part reads where your pen is, and then it's the actual pen that reads the pressure that you are using. As long as the tablet can read where your pen is, you can put a sheet of paper between it and the tablet. Like a page protector is thicker than a sheet of paper, and it read through that just fine for me. But I've been trying to, you know, relax my grip, relax my hand, so I don't carve into the tablet, which I have done before. I've carved grooves into it before. Yeah, which is not a good thing. Not a good thing. There's that. And that. Not a whole lot of skin on this one. Is fine with me. Like, I'm actually really happy there's no hands, and there's no feet. There's no hands and no feet. I'm quite happy with that. Less to draw. Let's see. Hate it when I miss spots. Missed all of this. Missed that. I did a little better on the other side though. But sort of. Oh, come here. There we go. There. I might only be doing these Chibis today and starting on the Forgotten Project tomorrow. Yeah. That's probably... oh god, what will happen? And there we go. Because it's like taking me an hour per chibi thing. What art tool am I using? You mean the program? The program I'm using is called GIMP. And it is free. It is a free application. You can find it on gimp.org. But if you're wondering what the tool, the actual tool within the program I'm using, it is a paintbrush. With a normal hard round brush. I mark that hour. I'm like halfway between. There. There's that. I think this is the color. Yeah, that's the color I wanted to use for the robe. There we go. And I'll go back and clean up all the other little things. That and that, there we go. I think, yeah, the dragon's the same color, I don't have to worry about coloring over him. I just have to worry about the comb and the little undershirt. And then this one will be done. I'll only have one more left. Let's see, that undershirt is pretty... yeah, it's pretty dark. There we go, yep. God damn it. Just a little... there. There! And the comb, and the comb. Oh, that's my sweater. Jesus. I didn't realize it was still in my chair. There we go. Oh, that needs a darker color. Okay, and then this color. This color. I'm wondering if I should put a pattern on the robe, because sometimes they have really, you know, ornate patterns in them. I'm wondering. Oh, we can try. We can try, and we'll do overlay, and then this might look absolutely ridiculous. Yeah, it looks way too patterny, but I think I can fix that. Just make it normal. There we go. That's the pattern. But we want it black and white, and we also want it much more generic. We don't want the pattern to repeat a whole bunch. So if we don't want it to repeat a whole bunch, we'll make it larger, but that can also kind of break it up and make it look really crappy. Okay, that's not so bad. It's not so bad. Oh, this might take a while. This might take just a little bit. Hopefully it doesn't crash, Gib. Sorry, I'm drinking chai. Hey, there we go. Deselect you. Control I. Control X. Save. Ta-da? Maybe? Yes? Is that too much? Is that not enough? Too much? Oh, my mom doesn't have white eyebrows, I just realized that. Actually, she kinda does. She kinda does. Is that too much? Not enough, too much? I don't know. This is off. This is on. Off and on. It kind of hides the dragons. It makes them way less noticeable, so yeah. I don't know. I can export two different versions. I'll export two different versions and find out which one my mom likes better. So we'll do that, and we'll turn the pattern back on, and we'll export it again. There. What about taking the pattern's opacity down a bit? Yeah, I could. That's really subtle. Of course, this is 100% view. Actually, I kind of like that. I kind of like that. I'll export that. And then we'll have Mom do final judgment call. Yeah, we'll have Mom do a final judgment call. This versus this. And it's subtle enough. It is subtle enough. Okay. Discard the changes. I think I can get rid of that now. One more. There's one more left. And it's... Okay. Put the doc down on the glasses and call it Doctor again. Doctor. There we go. Alright, Mayos, you go learn something. Thank you for stopping by this morning. Thank you. I will catch you next time. Alright. Oh, the doctor is orange. Gotta love it when I foobar in the background. When I really foobar in the background. There we go. Dr. Chibi. There we go. Dr. Chibi. Sounds good. Yes, yes. Okay. Face can go right here, and then we'll change where the glasses go. And then we'll change where the glasses go. You are face, not fave, face. There. And we're just continuing. We are just continuing, moving right straight along. Adjusting everything. Ta-da. Let's see. Wavy hair. Like so. Like so. Alright. Now I gotta curve everything. Now I'm gonna curve everything. Sure, why not? Try and make this. Oh my god, her face is not lined up there. Okay, that'll do. Neck's not lined up either. Neither is her little lab coat. Jeez. This sketch. This sketch is terrible. So terrible. Let's see, I think I wanted this to come out and then come in. Yep. Come out and then come in, except you're like way out here. There we go. There we go. Oh, thank you, Astrid. It's a terrible, terrible sketch for me because I don't draw very often. That's my excuse. I don't draw often. Tiny, tiny, tiny feet. Okay, turn the face off so I don't freak myself out. Okay. That looks like a decent silhouette. That looks decent. Ta-da! Hey, I managed to even things out. Alright. That's all we needed there. Hey, there's a face. On a new color so I can tell what I'm doing and where. Let's do this, this, this. Here, there, here, and there. Because this part doesn't have to be symmetrical at all. How did how did you get curved? How? And then I'll add in a whole bunch of smaller indicator lines for the hair later. So I want this to kind of come out. Yep. Like so, I think. Oh no, color. Thank you. Yes. Ta-da. Alright, let's see. And a shirt. Or, oh my god, she has a stethoscope. Oh my god, there's so much going on! There's so much going on. Well, we'll give her a high neck shirt. We'll give her at least a high neck shirt. And then figure out how to put a stethoscope on her later. Do her little hands. Little chibi-like hands. Be nice if they were the same thickness. I'm guessing. That's not too bad. I wonder if I should outline her coat. Probably should. Hang on. Hang on. Oh dear. There we go. Fix that. Oh yeah, fix that. So that's what we have right now. This is what we have right now. Oh, I forgot to put little shoes on. I forgot the little shoe indicators. Little tiny shoe indicators. Okay. Every new article of clothing basically gets its own thick line, or like to separate, you know, skin from clothes or hair from skin. Those all get the thick lines, and then everyone else gets the smaller, thinner lines. Let's see. I almost want to do so I can line this up properly. So I can line this up properly. and make it look like it's a continuous line instead of there's an obvious break. Make sure that lines up. This line up just a little bit more. Ugh. Not so much. Oh, come here. Crap, wrong. This. Thank you. I'll just do root. Like so. And I'll actually change the color of it so I know that it's a different line. That it's a different line that I'm relying on, and I can at least erase it from here. There. Now let's see. And little face lines. Line up those face lines a little bit better. Jesus. You just drew something you can't draw, but you want to start? Oh, that's good. You gotta start somewhere, and trust me. Starting at the beginning is difficult. It's kind of hard on your psyche because you want to draw so well, but you probably won't. Especially if you've never drawn before. If you've never ever drawn anything before, it's going to be a little bit on the difficult side. Unless you just have these amazing observation and perception skills. I almost want to find... I don't even know where I put it. Where's my... Okay, I don't think it's there. I don't think it's there. It's gotta be. I'm looking for something. I am looking for something. And those are not it. Do I have a miscellaneous? I don't. Damn it. Anyways, I drew stick figures. Yes, I do want to see Liddy Puppy. I do. Make sure you put spaces in the links so that I can check it out. I'm gonna move this shirt up just a bit. Is that right? Yes. Yes, that is right. Just touch those corners there. Go ahead and put in some small lines. Small line color. A few more spaces. We need just a few more spaces. What am I doing? Ink. Ink. We'll do this. We'll do the coat. Almost. Better. Oh. Oh, a couple more spaces. Let's see. If our shirt's up there, this is probably gonna be up here. Right? Right? Yes, okay. go. Actually, I'm gonna do all the way up here, all the way up here, and then like so. There we go. That should work. That should work, I think. Perfect. We'll find out. No, let's see. Nope. Oh, Jesus. Liddy, you can also tweet it to me if it's on Twitter. Good God. This might take a while to get to. This might take a little while to get to. Do. Yep. I'm making progress, though. Okay, that. Oh, shit. Ah! There we go. Do. There, and there, and there. Ta-da! Oh my god, that's so cute! That's adorable. That's adorable. Awesome. Oh, why did I say that before? My Twitter is down below. I have a sneaking suspicion no one really reads the information that's down below my video. And there's a lot of it. There is a lot of it. Let's see, there's like my Twitter link, I've got a link to DeviantArt and Patreon and YouTube and all of this other stuff. All this other stuff. Yep. Let's see. It's all down there. Yeah, I even have, yeah, there's a ton of crap down there. That's probably why no one reads it. They're like, oh, wall of text, no. Oh my god, you proofread it. Mac, you proofread it. You know what? Twitch sucks for receiving messages. It doesn't ever give me an alert. It never gives me an alert. And it always puts messages in the other category, not in my inbox. Yeah, info panels, thank you. And then of course I have spam, you know, get more viewers fast. Space needed, thank you. Thank you, Mac. Thank you for all the critiques on it. Let's see. I'll fix that. I'll fix it later. I will fix it later. Definitely. Did I put Twitter? Yeah, I put Twitter before Monster Cat. Okay. Yes, I will fix it later. Alright. How do you send messages on Twitch? I actually have no idea. I have no idea. Let me move my window back over here. There we go. I don't know how you send messages on Twitch. I've never done it before. I've never done it before. Nah. Let's move this up a little. Oh crap, wrong. No! No. Redo it there, thank you. Or the sketch. I gotta put sketch here. There. Hey, not looking too bad. Not too bad. Root. There we go. So I just need the clipboard, clipboard. New layer clip. Board. Ooh, that's misspelled. Oh well. 2. Yep. And a clipboard. Clipboard and a clipboard. The wonky ass clipboard. Let me get a little bigger here. The visual tension between the lines. It's gonna suck. Click on the little gear next to follow. Oh, I see. For sending messages, I see. Very good. That's alright. Did I did, okay. Clipboard, erase. Oh, you're using an iPad. Well then I really can't help you. Oh my god, the spam bots are real. It's like the third one today. That's the third one today. Thank you, Astrid. I've had a lot of practice inking lately. That's all I did for like the last 2 or 3 weeks was ink comic pages. And it's a little bit easier to adjust things when you've got movable lines. I need a stethoscope. I need a stethoscope. How now? For a stethoscope. Stuff, thank you. Oh, that's too tiny. It's far too tiny. What about you? Nope. What about... It's a good size for a stethoscope. I think that'll do. I think this will do. Right, okay. Are there mods here? Yes. Well, not in the chat. No. No one is a mod in the chat. Except for my husband, but he is not here. He is not here, so he can't mod. But I'm pretty quick, usually, to see it. Usually. these are usually way down here. A lot larger, and well, these are gonna be a really tiny stethoscope, isn't it? And then they have these little earbud things, right? Be a really tiny stethoscope. It's actually not too bad. The green could be a little bit darker. Shit down, thank you. I'm probably ruining it. Yes, I can make anyone a mod. But people usually don't stick around long enough to warrant many mods. Although when I play Dragon Age, I can't click outside of the game without fear of crashing. But I don't get many spam bots when I play Dragon Age. I get a lot of spam bots when I'm doing work, which is ridiculous. Face. Like, and poof, there's a face. Body's done. Face is done. We need a little few hair indicators here and there. Here and there, like this guy. Let's see, this guy. Erase that. Where else? Maybe one here. And one here. Work for me, mouse, work. One over here. Let's see, probably one here too. Yes? I don't know. I don't know. We're just digging around at this point in time. It's actually not so bad. Not so bad. So black lines everywhere. Everywhere. Lab coat. The clipboard. There we go. All the green lines. Face is already there. Alright, sweet. Sweet. So save it. Merge. Select all. Copy. Oops. Paste. Turn everything off. That doesn't. Oh crap, that doesn't matter. There we go. Turn that all. Oh, nope. This guy. Add a layer mask. Grayscale, copy the layer. Invert the mask. Add. Change you to black. Get a paintbrush, and there's that, as well as the flats. You put in the flats first there. Astrid, it is okay to send me some pictures for settings on Star Wars The Old Republic. That would probably be a really, really big help. Because I'm not super set up, I don't think, very well. Yeah, and with that, I'm gonna take a break. I'm gonna take a break before I start flatting. I'm gonna stretch and get something more to drink, and I should be back in about 5 minutes tops. Enjoy the music. Alright. Alright. We are back. We are back. I also grabbed a small snack. There we go. I'll chalk another hour up on the board. Jesus. My mom has a budget and I'm trying to not go over it. It's 5. 9.5, damn. That's insane. I feel guilty. I feel so guilty. It's taking me 9.5 hours to make all these chibis. That's insane. Of course, there's 7 of them, so I think that's including the sketches. That's including the initial sketches and inking and coloring all of them. There we go. Let's see, Awesome Player 19, hello. I can sort of give you an opinion on a drawing tablet, sort of. I've only owned 2 in my life. I've owned a bamboo, that was my very first one. It was a little tiny bamboo. And then I moved up to like a medium-sized Wacom Intinuos tablet. That's what I currently use. I'm not using it right now because this flatting doesn't require it, but that is what I use for shading. And drawing in general. Those are the only 2 I've ever used. I will say if you've never used a tablet, it will take some getting used to. It will really take some getting used to. Because it's definitely not like drawing on paper because you don't look at the surface you're drawing on. You have to look at the screen. Oh. You've never used a tablet. It will take practice and time to get comfortable. It shouldn't take too long though, maybe a week. Maybe a little more. It depends on how often you use it. But it is certainly strange. Unless you have a Cintiq where you know, your tablet is the computer face and you draw on the screen. That's an entirely different matter. Oh my god, Awesome Player 19, thank you for the follow. Hello and welcome and scaring the bejesus out of me. I keep forgetting that plays a sound. Huh, startled. There we go. Oh, I don't have the dark color, do I? Where? There we go. Oh, wrong. Wrong. Flats, please. Thank you. There we go. Yeah, it would be nice to get a tablet that ships to the US. Wacom does. It depends on where in the US you live. If you live someplace where there's like a Best Buy, you could totally just go into the store and get one. Or you can go to bestbuy.com and order one. But they're wired in under $80. I can't remember how much mine was. I can look it up. Buy. Oh god. Type. Oh. I can type, alright. Wacom, please. Let me see if I can find the one that I have. Is that the medium one? Oh my god, it was not that expensive. It was not that expensive. Let me just try a medium tablet here. Because I remember I saved up for it. I totally saved up for it, and it was not that much. Maybe it was, and it took me forever to save up for it, I don't know. A bamboo, I know, is relatively inexpensive. A bamboo tablet. Jesus Christ. And of course they have everything but a bamboo. Bamboo tablet? Because of course tablets also refer to, like an iPad and crap. And you just have pens. Jesus, I didn't think it's that hard to find them. Oh my god, spambot, go away. Go away. We don't want you here. I would try to look up a bamboo tablet. I think those are inexpensive. Of course, I had mine like 5 or 6 years ago. And then I upgraded and gave my other one away. I shoulda hung on to it, honestly. I shoulda hung on to it, 'cause then I'd love to do a giveaway with an old tablet. But I don't have one anymore. What is it with the spam bots absolutely loving my work streams? Like, I never get any while I'm playing Dragon Age. I hardly get any when I play Starbound, I think. Can we do magic? Magic! Can we do it again? Yes. Very good. Very, very good. You've never seen me play Dragon Age. Well, I'll be playing Dragon Age this afternoon. For sure. Let's see, I'm currently in Orzammar. I'm like 2/3 of the way through the game. We're almost done. We're almost done with it. And then it'll be moving on to the next Dragon Age, or Awakenings, whatever the DLC may be. There we go. Oh, you've been looking for a tablet for a month. Yeah. If you have a store you can walk into, a physical store, I suggest Best Buy. You might be able to even find them in like a Target and a Fred Meyer's, depending on where you live. Tablet. Oh, come on. It's not a drawing. How about a drawing tablet? Drawing tablet. Let's see. Hey! There you go. There you go. This one, I'm looking at a couple of them. And they're like 65 and below. There's a couple that are like $100, but I can't speak to their quality though. I cannot. I'm looking at the price. I'm just looking at the price. Yeah, if you go to bestbuy.com and search drawing tablet, yeah. Oh, you live in Kentucky. That's totally fine. That's totally fine. Smush this. Oh no! Oh god! Smush this back. There we go. That's what I get for messing with my windows. Okay. She needs to have a white lab coat. I need to steal this color palette first. There we go. Go away. Yeah, if you can find a bamboo drawing tablet, those things are pretty nifty. They only have an accessory bag. Go away. I'm done with you. I'm done with you, Best Buy. I'm done with you. You're second right now. There we go. Colors. Lab coat. Lab coats are white. Lab coats are white. Stethoscopes are silver. Silver-ish. Silver. And then I need an orange color. And then I need an orange color. Let me just pop this on right now. And for whatever freaky reason, these things are usually skin colored. I have no idea why. Or they're like white. They're either tan or they're white, and I don't know why. I'm actually gonna make them these colors. Like so. There. My clipboard is brown. Mouse. Thank you. Oh, that's the color I had. Clipboard. Ta-da. Put in some color. There we go. An awesome player, if you don't know what drawing program you would like to use with your tablet, there are a lot out there. There's like Coral Painter, Manga Studio, Photoshop, GIMP. It just depends on what you like. There's Art Rage, and some of them are free, some of them are not. Some of them do free trials. I definitely play around and see what you can find. Give me this. And where's the orange? I want this orange color. Ah, you're gonna do $10 a month on Photoshop. I did not know you could do that. I didn't know you could do that. That's crazy. That's awesome. It's also crazy. I myself use GIMP. It's entirely free. It's not without its bugs though. It will crash from time to time, but rarely. It hasn't crashed today, so I'm expecting it to very soon. Very soon. Basically give her the same clothes as Laura. I have no experience with Photoshop, none. Actually, I opened Photoshop and I couldn't even make like a new canvas to paint on. I didn't even know how to open a frickin' file. Like, it's so alien to me. And like, my goal was to like, I want to use Photoshop. I'm gonna use GIMP for a time, and then I want to use Photoshop. And I got like a free trial of Photoshop, and I could not make heads or tails of the damn thing. Just like, nope. I don't know. It is not for me. Fill the space here. Sure. It's definitely not for me. Because I mainly didn't want to relearn a new program because I already know GIMP so well. And yeah, I know the ins and outs and how to make it work for me with very little frustration. Yeah, just make sure you plan ahead. Or, you know, double check your finances to make sure you can keep it up and you're not gonna screw yourself over later with something. Be cautious. Money is a scary thing. It's a live beast and you have to treat it well. Oh, shoes. Shoes. Maybe the same color? I don't know. Maybe the same color? Probably not. I'm thinking purple. I'm thinking purple shoes. Because that looks weird. Purple shoes. It is. GIMP and Photoshop are very, very different. Hey! Now we can color the lines. Now we can color the lines. Which... I can go away. Aha. Nope, come here. This color and this color. And make this a lot bigger. There we go. Yeah, I know a lot of artists I watch on DeviantArt, they have their brush sets available. Or they'll, you know, they have a tutorial on how to make the brushes that they use. Like Nebeziel has so many brushes, he just remakes the ones that he needs instead of trying to go find them, because he has so many. There we go. That. Oh, Liddy Puppy lives in Ireland. That's one place I haven't been. Been to England, but not Ireland. There's that. Okay, coloring lots. Lots and lots. Ah, no links allowed in the chat. Awesome player. Gotta put spaces in. Gotta put spaces in. Now that's a Twitch setting. I actually kind of like it because I get a ton of spam bots in here. Like, for whatever reason, I'm small fry, but I get tons of spam bots. Tons. I think I've banned like 4 or 5 today alone. There we go. There's that. Sort of. Sort of. Actually. There's Laura. What color? Oh. What color did I make this? Not a pretty one. Not a pretty one. Did not make this shirt a pretty color. That's alright. Here you don't really get to see it. There we go. My colors, colors. Yeah? Let's see what this looks like. Oh. That's alright. Of course, this isn't gonna be here. Yeah, that'll do. That'll do. I'll come back and fix the stethoscope and everything else later. Save. Oh god, don't crash on me. Don't crash on me. There we go. There we go. So close to being done. So close. I'm hoping I end on a half hour so I can total it into straight hours instead of like, I worked on this for, 6.5 hours. Oh, come here, I missed a spot. Come, please keep up with me. Please keep up with me, computer. I know I'm moving quickly. You can do it. There's that. What did I use? Can I just do this? There. There we go. That did everything, didn't it? Almost there. Almost there. And thank you everyone in chat for helping and talking to one another about this tablet, or tablets in general, and giving links. Oh shit. Yes, sort of. Sort of. I think this actually comes out here. Okay. And then this. Oh, I did a terrible job. There we go. I'm gonna have to, let's see, smaller brush so I can do this. There we go. My tablet is fairly good. I do have a Wacom Ingenuos Medium, which means it's got 6 little buttons on the side, plus a little scroll wheel thingy that can scroll, and you can push it and it does different things. So you can control basically everything in just the tablet, so you don't need a keyboard for assistance or anything. And the 6 buttons on the side are programmable, so you can make one like a Control Z, so you just have to press the one button, or a Control Y, or stick it to one of your tools. That works too. That looks terrible. That looks bad. Yeah. Ta-da. Or... Ugh. I think I'm gonna change my mom's eyebrow color. It just does not look good. For some reason. Okay, that looks a little better. That looks a little better. That's, where is this color? Yeah. It's gonna be the same color as... Here should be a little darker. Boss man, hello! I do play Destiny, and the Iron Banner is tomorrow. Thank you! Thank you for letting me know. Grab this. This might work. This might work. Oh! Boss man, hello! Thank you for the follow. Hi! Welcome to chat. My name is Jasmine. I'm currently working this morning. I tend to play games in the afternoon and evening. Oh, that looks so much better. So much better. Guess what? We're gonna change this other one too. There we go. Yeah, let's see. I play Destiny with my husband Jim, and sometimes his coworker Dan. Sometimes. Like, we've played all the way through it. We've played all the way through it. Let's see. Come here. Save and export that. And then export as this guy. Yes. Go, thank you. And the tablet I'm using is wired indeed. Yes, save, thank you. Go away. There. Export this bad boy. There we go. And I stopped on a half hour, so I can count this as a full hour. Sweet. That sucks. 10 hours. 10 hours. Let me see. And I'm done! Oh my god, I'm actually done. I actually redid all of these. I inked all of these, colored all of these. Ta-da. And I'm done for this morning. I'm done for this morning. I think. No, because I said I was going to... I said I was going to stream a little bit longer, so let me find... Oh, comics. Where is Shady Pines? Has none. Okay. Hope. Let me reopen GIMP so it won't crash on me later. I'm going to start inking right now. I'm going to start inking on my forgotten project. And actually, I'm going to stop my stream momentarily and then restart it again so I can change the name and all that other stuff and export it to YouTube separately. So, I'm going to end my stream over here on Watch Me Work and all that stuff, and I will be, hopefully right back. Yes, don't go anywhere. I'll be back in about a minute or so.